welcome to STONXCAST Midway Special, and we are.
No, it's not a Midway Special.
Is it not Midway? Well,
no,
I've shouted out. Well, let's open with a fight then. I've put on the socials it's a Midway Special.
Well, why? You've done that the last 3 weeks.
Because I went for the... Right, I'll explain why, Ollie. Right, but first of all, my name's James, this is Ollie. I've poured Coke all over my crotch just a second ago, which is fantastic news. And we like to open while having an argument. Right, so essentially... because I couldn't get hold of you to confirm that we were starting the season today, I just played it safe and just said it was a Midway Special. So apologies.
I figured, like, when we didn't do the normal thing, they were the specials. And
yeah, I know, and I thought that too, but because I couldn't confirm that, I went with the safe option. But it's fine. So we are Stonx Music, and we make drum and bass and loads of other electronic music.
Danky, big bass, fatty things.
My name is James, this is Oliver, and this is all about some nice VST deals. We're going to be chilling out, talking about some general music stuff. Yeah, if
you've got any tunes for feedback, chuck them in the chat and we'll have a listen. Yeah, we've had a couple of weeks off because you've been moving house, so anyone who's a regular will notice
from a new studio. I'm so desperate to check if it's working.
It's working, there's buttons, things all... You can do it, go on, press the button. It won't make a difference to them. I'm only going to
do it for a second.
It won't make a difference to them, because it's full screen.
Yeah, I think we're live.
Bam, look, there's mics, there's
look,
us.
I think we're perfect.
I mean, we could shuffle it a bit that way.
Oh no, let's not do that, I don't want to move now.
Oh, I've got the new, this is our new Halloween merch.
And
so you can join the competition.
It's working,
aim off.
Yeah, it's off.
Yeah, this is the new competition merch, which we're running, like, what do you have to do?
You've got to follow our Spotify. Go to our link in bio on our Instagram and find one of the posts about our Halloween competition.
Was it show.co or something?
Show.co, yeah. We've got a social unlock for our Spotify, so we're getting people to follow us on Spotify and basically...
Spotify,
I'll just say it loads. And also I have a new tiny beard. That's fun, isn't it? How horrible is that?
And a new tiny moustache.
A dirty moustache. So yeah, it's been an interesting couple of weeks. I've moved house, which is why we're now finally on the Wayne's World sofa. We didn't do the Wayne's World stuff. We'll do it at one point. It's because it's Midway Special. First of season. Forget that. We're going to do a great joke.
Next week, hopefully, we'll have the green screen up here. Yeah, and then we can be sitting in space.
Exactly.
I don't know why I keep saying.
Yeah, we're getting a green screen behind us so we can sort of do some like ha 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 like that.
What if? Oh, that'd be cool. If we could have just us full screen, right? But then the browser back there.
Oh, maybe we could get that sorted.
VSTs could be like this.
Yeah, I've still not had a haircut as well.
Are you gonna get that mullet?
Yeah, I'm gonna get them. I'm getting a mullet, by the way, to go with this horrible.
Look, I cut my hair especially today.
Oh, that's nice. So yeah, we'll be taking you through some VST deals that I've scoured off the internet, and we'll just be talking,
this week?
keeping it a little looser. Well, yeah, it's been a while since I did them, really, isn't it?
What have I been playing with? There was another one. I don't know if you got the quiet music. You know, they did the singing bowls and the Serenity.
You have just reminded me.
They did some free guitar stuff.
That I was going to do that singing drum as one of the free plugins, and I didn't do it, so I'm going to have to do it now.
Well, you can get it up here, and they can't see it.
Yeah,
because we're on the full screen. So
perfect. This is really good.
You can just I could just keep stalling for like a long time in a really unprofessional way, and then everything will be fine.
What's it called?
No, what was it?
It's by Calm.
Do you mean quiet music?
No.
Camel Audio.
Free Nature Sounds. I want Free Nature Sounds. Anyway.
Sneeze. Sorry, everyone.
Oh, it's alright. We'll open with the sneeze.
No, look, I held it. Bam. That's gone back.
So yeah, my studio is lovely now. I might even take the camera and do a bit of
we've got the studio over there, and then the podcast space here.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
And this should be the sort of new format. It's a nice sort of sofa session where we're just keeping it a bit looser, but we'll still be chatting about similar kind of things.
Yeah.
So if you watched STONXCAST before, yeah, I think we've just about managed to explain what we do now.
Yeah, just about. I mean, hopefully that'll get better too.
What should we do? Shall I start taking us through the old VSTs then?
Yeah, what's the button?
The button, I believe, was two or three.
Can we remember?
2, mate. I'm gonna have to check
that. Yes! And I'll get off of it because it's going to go to it. Hey!
What's going on? So this is the VST section. I think this is all running quite well.
Yeah.
It's all right.
It's gonna.
Both of us are like way further away from having a breakdown than we were before as well. So like everything's come a little bit better for me. Oh, there you go. What's happening, man?
Hey!
We got the people turning up. We're broadcasting from my new studio, so we're trying this all out. It's quite interesting though. We've got the TV screen set up facing us, so we can see what we're doing and stuff. It's,
before we just had the tiny screen, and you were on the chair up here. I was on the chair down there.
Yeah, man.
Now so we're like, boom.
I'll share on the Instagram and stuff a picture of the setup I've got, but I've essentially
behind the scenes.
Yeah, I've got the studio desk on one side, and then backing onto it, I've got the television and everywhere that we can do all the live streaming from and stuff. Apparently I've started talking with my hands as well. I didn't used to do that. You can tell I'm more cheery. I've got more woohoo.
And you have a screen so you can see what you can already see.
Yeah.
There.
And I touch myself into that.
Oh, well, that's nice.
Is that terms of service?
I don't know. Feedback! Yeah, drop a track in and we'll...
Yeah, what's going on, man? I thought we were feedbacking into a mic. I'm so paranoid about this guy. If you watch the first series of STONXCAST, it is a fucking shite fest. But yeah, we'll get some feedback going, unless we really do have feedback. There you go.
Yeah.
So we'll do the feedback.
We're going to look at some VSTs first, and then we'll get right on that.
Yeah, man, I want to have a listen to that.
We need to get the headphones.
You're better at feedback than me. I'm too much of a pussy. What's the secret to cooking a great chicken? You fuck it first. Move on.
Yeah, no, you do want to tenderise it though, right?
Yeah.
I think the real trick to a great chicken is the...
You want to make sure some of your meat is in the meat.
No.
What?
It's the buttermilk thing, isn't it? You want to keep it...
Oh, sweet. It's a rap song. Yeah, we're from the UK, man, which is why we all sound like we should have bowler hats and shit.
Right, get on your VSTs and then we'll give these people the feedback.
I am climbing on the VSTs. Right, let's have a look at this.
What we got this week?
I'm looking Plugin Boutique and Bedroom Producer blog this week. The other websites have sort of got a bit slow. I don't know if it's the old COVID-19 fatigue that
we just had so much at the beginning of lockdown and everything. Everyone was giving away everything. Yeah, exactly. So they've got to slow down, otherwise there won't be anything for sale. Everything will just be free.
Yeah, they will. I mean, we live in a capitalist society. So, yeah, unfortunately, if they don't have profits for a long time or a short time or any time at all, they'll crush.
So what's this one?
Right, so this is Fundamental Bass, right?
Looks like a crossover.
It's what about... I talk about these guys quite a lot because I want to keep this section cheap and all their plugins are usually really quite cheap. So this is...
They're also the free thing this month, aren't they?
Yeah, so this is what they like. Such a simple idea, but one that would require... I'm just like tweaking me knee.
No, maybe you shouldn't do that.
Oh no, sorry, I'll do that. that's like at least one follower.
Yeah, OnlyFans.
Yeah, leave it in the comment if you followed and you want some way to like virtual.
No, but the old fucking actual. Harry Potter thing is just around the corner.
So yes. Where they filmed it and where they do all the tours for Harry Potter, I don't know why I'm just going to do what you did, but better. They do the tours like it's what 5-10 minute drive from
literally.
here. So yeah, we're super near Harry Potter land.
So and yes, we have been there.
So yeah, I've not been to the tour. Have you done the tour?
Yeah. One of my mates does the tour. So
I know people that worked at the Harry Potter tour, and they said it was like one of the most heinous jobs they could ever do.
Because we knew someone that worked there. We went in at the late night. They do a thing. You get, I think, 5 free tickets a year or something if you work there. Yeah. And all of their friends and family had already gone, so they rang us and see if we wanted to go.
Nice.
And because it's like the end of the night tour, the people that are giving you the tour.
Yeah.
Don't do it. Yeah, they don't do it properly because they know that you're all friends and family of the tour. So they're just like, come on, do your thing, whatever. So we ran through the whole thing, so we just didn't care until I got to all the animatronics. That's the only bit I wanted to see, and that bit was actually sick. Like,
nice.
What's this fucking Hagrid? Because the geezer is such a big dude, the stunt double actually had an animatronic. Nice. Head and everything that he wore. Like, that was. I'm interested in that shit. So
fair play.
And the miniature Hogwarts is fucking huge as well. That they used for the sweeping shots and stuff. It's like it's a whole room with the miniature.
I don't know. Like I was such a big reader when I was a kid. Harry Potter just
looks
sort
like
of
we got ourselves a reader.
No, I'm not being snobby about it or anything. Yeah, it's just north of London, near a place called Watford that looks a bit like a. Well, if you're from the US, like a trash can.
Well, if you're in Oxford, if you're in proper London, it's advertised as London. But
yeah. We're this weird part. We're not in London, but everyone here says they're from London for some reason. Like we're in Hertfordshire, which is like some weird little backwater.
It's the Shires.
Yeah, Shires, mate.
But
I won't ever talk about this plugin though because we're doing it. I just ramble on aimlessly. But yeah,
what it do?
What this does is so it's such a simple idea. Now it says one that would require devilishly convoluted routing if you wanted to reproduce the effect yourself. Now is that still true and able to?
I'll just tell you how to do it when you tell me what it does.
All right, fine. Well, as per usual, I'm finding out for the first time. As a famous vocalist once sang, but I put that so much gravitas on that, I fucked it. It's all about the bass.
About their bass. No treble. That song has like hardly any bass as well.
I know. Yeah. Right. Anyway, bassline balancing, is that even a real term? Has always been a big challenge for producers, especially in the mixing stage. As the dynamic range of low-end material can be huge. I'll fuck that sentence structure as well.
It's fine.
So basically, what does this do? Tightens up the dynamics of your low end while keeping the snap, the sparkle of the mids and highs. So it almost sounds like it's partly doing a bit of bass monoing.
Yeah, they do a bit of bass mono.
So if you know Ableton's, I'm gonna do an Ableton bit now. So if you know Ableton's utility has a bass mono section, which you should probably set. Well, what was the minimum? We would do 500.
I did it 500. I used to have something separate that I set it at 700.
Yeah, and it just sets all your bass frequencies mono. But
do a bit lower now.
The scene is going for wider bass now. So now, but do you mono it and then re-widen it?
I've got my routing, which it. So I have
would it be devilishly complicated like this routing here?
No.
I think everything you do.
That's a frequency splitter.
Yeah, essentially.
That's doing what? Like, it's just widening the top.
See, the problem with this is Ollie doesn't like anything, because what happened is Ollie fell into Ableton, anything that I show him he can do with the stock plugins, which is great. But he's also a wanker, so it makes it really hard to then show him things without getting.
No, I've said this before though, right? If you want any external stuff, it's mainly for the GUI. If you find this easier than making it in Ableton, then go for this.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
I thought you were going to be like, if you find this easier, then you're
fuck you. No, I mean, it is just all about the GUI. If you find this easier, then use this. If you want to use Ableton inbuilt stuff, then use Ableton inbuilt stuff. So it looks like to me it's widening it said it adds grit to the high end, right? Yeah. So it's widening the top.
So is it exciting the high end while tightening the low end? While
monoing the low end. Thanks for the sub.
Yeah, save man. I need to redo that actually. So it's almost like if you imagine the scene from Ghost and it's pottery, it's just my love, the whole sound, my darling.
Yes, that's what it's doing. It's ghosting your
chuck in a Ghost reference.
Go down. Is there a bit more? Say anything else?
I don't know.
Okay, well.
It's got high module, low module.
Frequency split.
There you go. There's your frequency splitter.
So it compresses the bottom, makeup gain, blah 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 blah.
Oh, I'll tell you what might be fun actually is from this point on. I show you the photo of it, and you have to tell me what it does, and then we check if you're right. Because you're going to be like certified and shit soon, I reckon. So like, we got to get on with that. So we got to be testing that.
So it does sound like it does exactly what I just said.
Yeah, it's got a high and low pass filter, which are reasonably standard things. It's got a nice.
Move your bass line out of the way of your kick with high pass filter. Handle simple drag to determine the low frequency. Limit your kick. Bass separation.
The low pass.
I would be dubious about this, really. Like,
here we go.
One plugin to do it all. Like, the age-old producer trick is to collapse bass lines to monos. This ensures they will mesh with the kick more effectively.
That's what I was saying a minute ago.
A wide range of playback systems. Fundamental bass can perform this trick easily with independent stereo imaging sliders for the low and high modules. So yeah, it's just setting the low to mono and widening the top.
Yeah. Are we brothers?
It's just two brothers.
It's like, honestly, like other than blood, it's as close as possible. Like we're not even like nice to each other.
Because you look like it. Ooh. I don't know if that meant to be.
I don't know. This is probably the best we've both looked in quite a while, so we'll both take that as a compliment.
Yeah. Cheers, bro.
Yeah. It's our Britishness. We've got the same teeth.
You've got the same horrendous yellow teeth.
We've both been avoiding the dentist for most of our young life. You get visual feedback, which is always good.
Yeah, that's one thing that the Ableton ones lack. That's why I use Spam.
Yeah, you see, this is what I mean. So, like, this is why you're a wanker. Not everyone has. Not everyone has. No. It's all right. We don't take any offence. British people don't have the capacity to take offence anymore. There's two types of British people. They're either like racist and take offence at everything, or not racist and we just don't care. And we are unfortunately the minority, I think, now.
Ones that don't care.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Can you imagine if I was just like, and we are the racists?
No,
it's not that kind of stream, brah. No, it's all cool. We got fixed.
Apart from now, someone can just snip out the "we are the racist" bit. And just put that everywhere.
So. Oh, it gets soundbited, and we did it in chorus as well.
Damn.
Never use that for a sample.
No, I'm going to go and use that for a sample.
You get tube style saturation and distortion, which you might be missing from somewhere else.
Yeah, again, you just make a big chain in Ableton, right?
Yeah.
But whatever. Factory presets, It's got a full PDF manual.
Yeah, he loves a manual. Oh, he's a weirdo. Look at his YouTube series. He's like got sticky pages.
Yeah, if I could get pages.
Yeah, exactly. You can't. You just got.
Yeah, I mean that seems. How much was that? It was like £6.
Yeah, it wasn't expensive.
You know. Let's like say no more English words for the rest of this. Just mumble.
Sim language. We make a mixture. So our main project is drum and bass. I'm having a stroke.
Drum and bass. I make dubstep, bass glitch.
Half time. And
then you do like beats, hip-hop,
but also
trip-hop,
like weird cross-genre stuff coming out.
Soonru.
Yeah, I mean,
basically bass. Yeah. I call our record label.
Yeah, all of it's got like really distorted FM bass in it. Yeah,
hip hop bass.
That's basically what we do. Is we take genres. Like, cause we started with Neurofunk that has like the FM
the typical bass. Drum and bass.
And then because we spent so much time learning that kind of bass, we just put that bass into other genres. Yeah.
Bass. That's what I wrote. Stonx is a bass record label.
It's a bass music record label, isn't it?
Right. Fucking bass. No, so that's why we're talking about fundamental bass.
Yeah. So essentially, just stuff with really heavy sub.
Yeah. Like all of the subs.
And then sometimes we'll make metal.
Yeah, on the side. Just don't talk about it.
Yeah, occasionally he makes like death metal, and I'll make like industrial like style electronic. But his is industrial as well. Just extreme. It's like extreme music with bass in it, isn't it?
Extreme music with bass. Yeah. Let's stick that.
Not progressive ass. Sorry if you make progressive house. I don't really care.
I thought you meant progressive arse.
Oh yeah, I did it in a like. Ass. Yeah, I went far too.
Do you want to play the video for this, and I'll try and find some headphones, so then I can hear what's going on. Ed, where's Ed's phone? I'm following a cable.
What are you looking for?
Headphones.
Oh, headphones. I'll play you a little bit of this then, if it's got videos. Yeah. We'll have a wee listen. Oh, there's a sound bit actually. Maybe you can just listen. Oh, I got to turn the telly down.
And it don't come through here either.
Really?
Maybe they're not turned.
Just plug the headphones. Just plug it into the telly. The headphones.
Is that thing I do?
Yeah, you can do that. If it's routing all the music through the headphones. Sorry, just got the technician just asked all of the assistant about it. So if you just plug it into the telly because it's routing the sound. He's got honestly like get me in the Ableton Advanced community, mate. What?
Where's the?
I don't know. It'll be on the telly somewhere.
Have to be like,
I don't know. It's on the side, isn't it? Next to the HDMI.
Is this the plug?
Oh, you buggered it. Oh no, it's alright. It's back.
I think I've done something.
There you go.
Oh my god!
Oh, that's what you want to do. Twat my condenser mic into the. Sorry, everyone had to listen to that.
Fucking eyes and ears. Right, let's give this a go. Press play. Sorry, everyone. No one's complaining yet, so.
I'm sulking about my mic now. Right.
Oh. Making your sound better.
Is it giving it that?
Yeah.
Hang on, can you get me involved?
I mean, the plugin doesn't make these noises.
Yeah,
what they're trying to say.
I thought that as soon as I clicked on the audio bit, I was like, how the fuck are you going to know what it does? Get low.
Used to be able to hear it until Ollie did that. Now you can't hear it because it's...
Headphones. So pull the headphones out.
Yeah, but then I can't hear it.
Well, whatever. We'll just have to imagine.
Oh, look, I broke it. Yeah.
Right.
Well, now it's going to feed back through here.
If we have it really low...
The gate might do it.
Solid foundation to their track, and for most,
sorry, no fun.
We like to do most of our technical work.
Look, it's the first time in the new.
Yeah, I think we're doing pretty well.
Can you hear it now? Yeah. I never can though.
Yeah, it's just telling you what it's about. Sounds like Louis Theroux.
There's also a comprehensive range of presets. So let's dive in. And as we're dealing with bass lines and
we're loud, but the playback volume of that's really quiet. Okay.
First up, here's the before and after examples, leveling out each bass line.
Oh, dude, it stopped getting the audio output capture.
Playback volume really
is because the audio output capture stopped. How did we do that?
I don't know.
Oh no.
Okay, press gear gives it here. Let's have a look.
I think you might have to go to the computer. I went, no, wait, this is the computer. We'll sort it out. Give us a second. We'll sort it out. Bear with.
They can still hear us.
Yeah, we've got the telly on in the background, so that's why you can hear it a little bit.
What do I want?
Properties. Default. Focus right. No, that'll send it. No, that's going to give it all sorts of issues. Oh. Maybe I'm lying. Should be louder now. Yeah, my boy. Nice one. Oh, this is all going off my phone and it's no lag or anything, is it?
Yeah.
Right, we fixed it. Fucking A. Oh my god, I hit my shin on my bed like a week ago and it's still giving me so many issues. Oh.
So, good balance, cool, that's good. We'll have to mute the mics when we do the feedback stuff.
Yeah.
And then unmute them to talk about it.
I hadn't thought that far ahead, so I'm just saying, yeah.
Sorry, I am ahead.
There you go, so this is him tightening up that bass.
This is the interface with very definite areas for low frequency processing in green and high frequency processing in yellow. You can see what's happening to the audio with the green and yellow frequency spectrums just here. The exact frequency where the signal is split is dictated by this line, which you can drag around. The easiest way for me to show this is to solo the whole module.
Cheers.
Yeah, you know.
Then by dragging the split marker, you can hear where the crossover occurs.
Okay, so then you can add a bit more drive to the high end, and stereo
I feel like using
and mono.
multiple of these would be.
I mean, I could just fucking make that in 10 minutes. Multi-band compressor in a group, and
so
put
far,
a drive
so good,
and a
we haven't yet
utility
processed
on
the audio going through either
top
of the
one
modules.
and
the two modules are similar,
glue compressor
with both
and a
having
utility
compression
on the low
balance,
one, right? Isn't that
I'm
all
bored
it
of
is?
this bloke now, but go for a professional
mix
fader.
ratio.
But yeah, for £7 that might be worth doing.
£7, that's going to be nice, especially if you're like.
Or just like I
you're,
just said, just do.
So
just
what
make
I would
it.
say is, if you're not as advanced as Ollie, these are really useful because what am I doing? Oh my god.
Buttons.
Because you know this will help tighten up your mix without you knowing perhaps all the like requisite mixing techniques and stuff. I think that's what these guys are really good, is getting people going. Which
Yeah,
is
I mean that's a cheap little thing for doing something that you could make. Like all of these things you could make, but it'd be like a massive chain. It just depends how deep your knowledge is going to go, innit? What's next?
Yeah, alright, so look at this. This is what I mean, mate. Like, so right, this is my section, right? I'm meant to be saving people money, and you're telling them how to
saving them even more money.
You're telling them how to do it in Ableton, and now they're like, Ollie's saving us money in my section. The fuck is this? I just literally shout out a nugget in vile rage. Right, make me scream.
Oh, another one. I'm literally making you scream.
This is a £5.
Alright, what do?
I don't know.
Do I have to guess
does.
again?
Yeah, you've got to guess now.
Okay, well, it looks like a wave shaper, so I just use saturate.
Read this bit.
No, look, this first picture is a wave shaper. Wave shaper.
My name is Wade Schaefer.
It's a Wade Schaefer. So this is basically Ableton Saturator.
No, it's a 2-stage one.
It's got wave shaper on it. It's got an envelope, and then look, low pass. So it's got.
This was a bit of an easy one for
It's a saturator with a filter. Go on, let's scroll down. So many options for distortion and saturation.
It's got timbre modes. I don't see anything. It's got filter. That's minor though. It's not like the main bit, is it? It's got something as well.
It is the main thing.
It's not the main thing.
Read it. Shut up and read it.
It's not in bigger letters, is it?
Filtering. It's in caps.
The smart filter control allows you to. It's just it doesn't matter, and then you've got other bits.
What? Dude, look.
Put it back on the screen. Well, read it. You're not in fucking.
So I've got to read it now.
It's not fucking library, is it?
Alright, depending on which distortion type and mode you use, you'll hear the audio mangled in different ways. The 4-mode button allows access to different styles of processing, with each affecting the signal frequencies in their own way. These modes are named Fuzz, Wall, Cliff, and Make Me Scream. Of course! Fuzz is balance mode, Wall creates a more muted tone that concentrates on bass, Cliff emphasises the mid-range frequencies, and Make Me Scream brings out the other high frequencies. So basically, just use amp.
Got oversample mode.
Cool. That's nice. Plug in Screamer, it's got a filter and then it doesn't matter.
I like the fact that you misspelled Stonx music as well. Keep it like that. Stonx music.
Don't fucking done. Visual feedback, again, that's cool. It gives you some visual feedback.
Yeah, you get more visual. A lot of these seem to be visual. Well, it's GUIs. It's like we say, isn't it? It's just us being right. Right. Anyway,
the thing is though, like for cheap, it's good to get some more.
Won't even end my sections when I want to.
Nice.
Don't worry.
Like half of what we do in Ableton is distorting sine waves. So yeah,
that is true. And the other half is distorting other waves.
is hitting keyboard for.
Right. I think this is a Baby Audio thing. Baby Comeback delay plugin is now free for everyone.
Oh, what's this one?
So Baby Audios are really going to call them like mixed blue tools, and everything they do.
Well, previously computer music exclusive.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, but now it's not, so it doesn't matter. Sorry, I thought we'd got like a trope maybe. So Baby Audio stuff. They did the I Love NY parallel compressor. They did the Magic Switch chorus, and now they've got this delay. I'm pretty sure it's the same people because it looks. Yeah, it's Baby Audio. I think they did. Do they do the Baby Bottle mics? Is it them as well? Or is that Blue Audio? I don't know. But basically, these are really all of theirs. I thought that was a chong. all of their plugins are really good for just like whacking on a group and just getting it to sit in your mix. They all seem to lend themselves to that. So another good one for the beginner mixer would be something like this. These are really cool.
Cool. So is it just the delay, but nice?
Yeah, but look, it's 4 flavours: the wide, the analog, the saucy, and the cheap. Why would you name it? I like
cheap anything. Cheap delay.
It's got duck control. I bet that's quacking.
Get rid of it.
I wish I was dead. Why did you put me on the telly? It will automatically lower the volume of the delayed signal when the input signal is present. So the feature is a lifesaver if you want to add a lot of delay while keeping the lyrics intelligible. I thought, no, it's unintelligible. I was having a stroke. Number 3.
That's quite cool. That's quite cool. So it's a gated.
6.
It's like a gated.
You take this bit. I'm going.
It's like a cool gated delay ducking thing.
Yeah, look, it's almost like a side chainy ducky bastard, isn't it?
That's cool. That's nice to have an easy way.
That's a soundbite for you guys. Side chainy ducky bastard.
Yes,
even though you're not side chaining it to anything, so I'm actually technically wrong.
You'd be side chaining it to itself.
That's chain you to yourself. Oi, what about the geezer's knee and the face? Oh wait, you weren't there.
I don't know what
I was downstairs chatting to the missuses. And they were telling me about this documentary about this geezer, right? And he has something wrong with his spine. And
the guy that was folded in half?
Yeah, you must have watched
this. Yes, I did.
But Alice said his like chin fused to his knee.
I don't think that's true.
Oh, she's full of it.
I can't remember what they did though, but he got better.
Oh good, I'm glad. Yeah, she did say that it got unfolded.
He got unfolded.
Maybe I misunderstood. It's far more likely that Alice explained it properly and I just misunderstood. Anyway,
sector. What is this?
Not to tangential my mental, but I have to. It's therapeutic. I saw this 90% off the Sector 3 wavetable synthesizer by Initial Audio.
Man, wavetable's the new big thing.
Yeah, that's where it's going.
Serum came out, and now everyone's just like wavetable.
It was FM beforehand, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So
I'm down with it.
Has an interface and 3 levels of chords. No, that's a fucking good. These are the kind of things I click because I don't have any music theory. Select.
That looks like.
So this has got a fully customisable user interface, mate.
Is it made by the Bitwig people?
Oh no.
That looks like Surge, doesn't it?
Oh, we'll finish off. Oh no, I don't know if I can shout out and put other people on here. I was going to put Atali and you on. Customization is the lifeblood of the synth as a whole. The user can generate custom sequences and arpeggios from within the sequencer, trigger custom patterns, and develop their own FX presets and sound packs to share.
Cool. And he's gone.
Honestly, like, when was the last time I was dying? Like 2 weeks ago?
You've had 2 good weeks. They're comparing it to Serum. Both synths cover wavetable synthesis extensively and to the point of overlapping. Out of the box, Sector offers significantly more factory content. More presets.
And it comes at $40.99. So this apparently is better for the starter because it's got more presets.
Yeah.
Please reverse engineer your presets. It's a really useful thing to do.
This is definitely a good way to get started.
Yeah. Oi, what's this?
They're just 3D.
I hate when they do this because I'm like, oh, I want
one.
But they
that thing we were looking at, the screen, the big one.
Have you ever had a?
Yeah, that's pre-order now.
Yeah. What you said. Anyway, it's like a tablet thing where you can load all your. You can just do it on a tablet, can you?
No, because it's actually got physical
it's got knobbers.
Big old knobs.
He does own Serum, but...
You don't want it no more.
Oh, what? Yeah, so... Fair enough. If BPB, he's pretty... He or she, I always say he, and I feel really bad about it. I shouldn't be like that. It's just...
interesting. Because, I mean, I do like Serum, but I've been using it less and less. I'm stuck to Operator, man. I love it. It does everything I want.
I just get, like, artifacts, and I make songs out of them.
No.
I did that the other day. I managed to record... I put the codec thing on on the Isotope on the mastering channel, and then recorded the codec, which just soloed the artifacts.
Nice.
And then distorted them and put them back into my song.
That's how I get all those Mr. Billy Beepy Bloopy things.
So I've got to the point of mixing where like it's just
the broken stuff is what you want.
Everything, yeah. It's great.
It's good. That's interesting. Have we got any sound bites or anything for this one? I'd be interested.
I don't know, but Horsehead's just given me an idea in the chat, whereas I really think a good name for like a sludge metal band would be Unfolded Christ.
Chat paused due to scrolls.
Yeah, that's because I was scrolling. No, but that doesn't mean there's any new messages, you fucking geriatric.
It's good, there might be no messages.
Anyway, watch about the synth. God, 40 minutes to the game.
And it ain't gonna load either.
That's probably not a good sign for our stream, to be honest, mate. Where's the phone?
I don't know, I'm just going to keep going. I
wonder if it'll refresh.
Let me open up my...
I'll do a spot test and see if it refreshes.
Okay. No one's in our Discord telling us everything's gone wrong.
Are we live? Can someone get in the chat if we're live?
I'm on a different internet so I can see. Oh, light's still red. Everything's probably fine, you're just freaking out. Yeah, look.
Nothing's loading.
Oh, it looks like it's not loaded. Yeah, everything's fine. Look, we're just there. We're talking about baby audio.
Oh, it just came back.
We're currently talking about baby audio at the moment.
It just came back, literally. You're
standing up, you're sitting down. Oh, this is hilarious. I'm just watching us on a massive
I do that when I stream. Sorry, we had a bit of an audio phase out. I don't know if we're going to be able to
brain phase out.
Yeah.
Internet say no?
Maybe. Yeah. Oh, I'm depressed.
No, just fuck it off, mate. Ain't working. Go to some texticles instead.
Well, anyway. Right.
We hopefully have internet this week, right? On the 20th.
Yeah, I'm just going to check the data on my phone quickly, so talk about
What's this one then? Dirty filter. You've got a dirty filter. Right, it's a free distortion. Oh, I like more distortion. BPB dirty. So is this what you were saying, bedroom producers making their own VSTs?
Yeah, they're making their own plugins. Ooh.
So it's our little gift to bedroom producer blog readers and the music production community as a whole. I launched BPB a little over 10 years ago, and I enjoyed sharing the news about freeware VST plugins and music production software ever since. This time BPB's own VST plugin is in our news section, and I couldn't be happier. Of course...
You know I'm over here, right? And you have to do both bits.
Yeah, no, sorry, Morph just said, yeah, no streaming on mobile, innit? Yeah, it's a bollocks. But we're doing it now, it's working, just about enough. None of this would be possible without our readers. Thank you for the support and for reading Bedroom Producer blog. And if you're new here, welcome and subscribe to our newsletter. Oh, the video started playing.
Nice. I'll be back now everything's working.
If you're new here, welcome and subscribe to the newsletter. Stay up to date with all the latest news. What is it? It's a dual filter effect with tube distortion, high pass, low pass filter, slope control, mix knob, volume control. However, the most important parameter is the drive knob. So let's see if this one plays.
Obviously, it's a distortion, isn't it?
Oh no, this one isn't going to play now. It's going to take ages to fucking load. Maybe you need to like diddle your internet. Just touch it, hold it a little bit. Hold it to your head. Use your head as an antenna. Oh man. Okay, well let's hope the fucking songs load for feedback. Boost the drive knob adds resonance and distortion at the same time. As a result, the dirty filter sounds somewhat similar to a multi-band distortion effect, because the cut-off frequency will be distorted the most and the user can focus the distortion around a specific area of the signal. So that sounds interesting. Where do we download it from?
Oh yeah, loads of browsers do that. Get it. BPB. More info.
There we go. Download. It's only 8 meg. Nice little thing. Oh, look at that. That hurts my eyes. I like it. Versatile filter. So it distorts more at the cutoff points. That's kind of nice.
Nice. That's quite useful. I thought this looked quite interesting. I just thought you'd like this.
It looks like some kind of visualizer.
Yeah, it's an equalizer and spectrum analyzer in one, which I always see them separated. I don't actually see that many.
What's the MIDI that I can see?
That's not MIDI. That's the peaks.
Oh, is it the peaks? Right.
Yeah.
It looks like MIDI.
I'll just tell him about music. It's fun. Yeah. So I like the fact that this is a very analyzer focused EQ rather than, it kind of reminds me of one of the old visual EQs that you get on racks. So you got a retro looking interface that reminds me of a pre-Winamp era audio, not me personally, the BPB audio players. It's not a bad thing, kind of digging the aesthetic. The interface is resizable, which is useful.
I like the fact it's got like these thin bands, so you can be like, oh shit, I do have a peaker.
Yeah. I like it when it chops it down. So we'll have a quick look.
The other thing wasn't loading, so...
Sorry mate, this is...
Okay guys, so I want to show you the VST Master plugin and standalone application, which is a frequency analyzer and also mastering tool.
What's he on about? Can't hear him.
Oh, we can subtitle
I'm going to explain in a bit. And I had changed the name, it was something else, and someone pointed to me that was not a good name, and it wasn't. So I changed it to Master. So it's MSTR, but we just read as Master. And right now I'm putting some audio to it.
I love the accent. I'm German, is the music going on in the back?
And it's doing the frequency analysis. But I want to show exactly what's going on. So at the bottom here you can see that it goes from 20 Hertz, so that's the bass, and go to the mid.
Is this another free one?
Yeah.
Above 20 kilohertz. So each of the lines in here, you can turn off the grid if you want, but each of the lines represents a certain frequency. And this is the standalone version.
Yeah, I was literally just
20-minute video. He's not getting anywhere.
Plugins version. You can add to your project.
Yeah, 1.5
on the master section of your project before the audio is output, you can add this as an effect.
This is a quality thing to do, and you're teleprogramming it.
So right now the output is not selected.
So I have faith in you viewers.
The sound, but I can see the frequency analysis. It goes from the bottom bass, mid and highs.
It doesn't do anything, because at the moment he's just talking about frequency analysis.
Alright! He's getting angry already. This is exactly what happens. I'll try and show him anything.
Spectrum analyzer and EQ combo could be easier to pinpoint and fix the trouble.
Or you can turn on the equalizer.
Oh right, so it's like an old school EQ like that, so you can...
And we have a high.
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
It's kind of cool.
Oh look, there you go. He's happy now.
Yeah, now I sit back and doing something.
I've got 2 bleeding relationships.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
If I click the button below it,
it's kind of cool.
I can't believe we've got the setup so good.
We'll get it.
I can lean on this, mate.
You can just click reset here and start all over again if you want. Another thing about the maximum value is the one button that you can right click it and select auto reset. And right now it's set for new.
There's a few things I want to know, like how far, how many dB does it go up and down?
Seconds for the average to down to 0. And then the next time stop is going to reset.
Can you set how many segments it breaks into?
The time values show for the maximum values. The time when you put the mouse over each of the peaks. And also
that's not going to help anyone. The official demo video. Oh right, so that's the demo. Is it still the full? I'm trying to see where it says it is.
Sorry.
Dual mode. It's limiter in the output. Of course, specifies to listen as user is. Fuck off.
Audio analyzer, multi-band equalizer.
It's typically 50 quid. You can download it for free for a limited time only. So yeah, get that. Even if you don't use it now.
You're going to get this till tomorrow as well.
Free for a limited time. So yeah, download
October the 19th, guys. Get on it.
Download it, even if you don't want it.
Sell. Buy. Consume. Disintegrate into the dust.
So it's free for a limited time. You might as well get it. Get it downloaded today, and then if you decide you want it or not, at least you don't have to buy it later.
Yeah.
So we've got one more, and then we'll
I got one more.
Give Matty
you
some
might have
feedback
heard of this. Might have heard of this program.
What's this one called? Ableton.
Because apparently, here we go. So yeah, you gotta get. I think you need to get a splice free. But Ableton Live Lite is free until the 31st of December. So if you just want to get started on Ableton, your best 2 tools in the world is getting Ableton Live Lite and getting on chat.stonx.co.uk. And that's how we roll here. We get a bit of infomercial into it.
So yeah, Live Lite does have a few like limitations. Was it 8?
Yeah, you do 8 tracks, and
it's not got all of the.
It's not got all the things.
You don't get operator and stuff like that, but it gives you a real good starting point.
And plus, you could learn how to make the most out of your things by going to youtube.stonx.co.uk, where we do deep dives on all of the plugins.
Yeah, but also 8 tracks. You know, they used to make shit with 8 tracks. There's no reason why you couldn't sum stuff
apparently
down.
Everyone over the age of about 65 at the moment made 25 albums on 2 tracks. They like fused it to their skin and made a deal with Satan. So, and that's why I've got to put my CV on glossy paper. You fuck.
But you know, you can with 8 tracks. You can still like make all your drums separately, balance them all out, and then sum that down to 1 drum track.
You just need one drum and you shouting. It's a fucking song.
Bum.
Yeah, that's pretty much Ian Drury.
Light is the one they give out free with your keyboards and shit like that.
Yeah, if you've got a bit of hardware or something, you usually get live light. Yeah,
live intro. Don't know, but that's free for anyone that doesn't have it.
Yeah.
Or anyone else that's working on a.
So this has been the new VST section from the new room. Same VST section, new room. So I guess we'll.
Let's scroll up and see that feedback on the chat.
Yeah. So we'll go and grab that open.
Where's his name? Third Neptune.
Third Neptune. Are you here? Your track.
Are you here? Well, just ask him if he's here first. If he's not here.
I'm going to listen to it as well. Oh hello. Hang on. Right.
Scroll back, dude. Are you here? Are you with me? There's like going to be a delay as well, so.
Oh no, so we'll just chill for a minute.
Chill for a sec. Scroll up. Let's look at his artwork. No, scroll down on there.
Third Neptune, right? Third Neptune. Give us a shout if you're still there, and we'll have a listen to your track.
It's got some cool artwork.
Yeah, man.
I like the people.
Oh, that's nice, isn't it? Yeah. There you go. That's fun. It's like a bit of the old like psychedelic Metropolis kind of feel, isn't it?
Yeah, I can dig that.
Okay, yeah. I reckon the artwork's like a solid 8, man. I like that.
Yeah, you just need your logo, your band logo.
Not that I'm going to rate everything out of 10 like an arsehole. Purple's my favourite colour as well.
Yeah, I like that. It's nice.
Oh man, if we were on the other side, I could have this on my UHD monitor. That looks fucking tasty. I
don't think he's here
I think we should get more explicit comment. Well, let's listen to his track anyway.
Do you want headphones or do you want?
No, we'll just.
Hold up. Go to.
We'll mute the mics.
Yeah.
We're going to mute the mics while we play this.
And then just press the mute. Mute.
My body, getting the money, I'm getting it quick. Gotta go and check out my bitch. Look at my wrist, all of my diamond is shining a mist. Shine like a pit, look like a lake, like ice cream. I'm mountain drip, hop in my rig, cut to my crib. Tryna hunt me down, but I will never quit. They said I couldn't make it, I did. I did, and I will never quit. They said I couldn't make it, I did, and I will never quit. But I get my money so quick, everybody start to panic. Fuck it, I can't deal with this shit, I moved to a different planet. Can't believe it's happening, but I didn't even plan it. I'll manage, shit's about to go down like Titanic. Pull up in a Lamborghini, foot on the gas, and it's roaring. Damn, it feel like I am Genie, make a wish, and it's coming. Like my wrist is rocky, yeah, I wanna come out like Rocky, yeah. Feel dead off the Smiley, moving like a zombie. Fendi on my wrist and I got Fendi on my body. I won't let them in my party like an antibody. Watch how you speak on me and that goes for anybody. And I saw myself for a little bit ago, that my neck and wrist on froze. Look down on my phone, I keep getting calls from these hoes. Look down on my chain, all I see is snow. All of my money I blow, wonder what path I chose. I be as fly as a crow, I be doing the most. I know, I be doing the most. Yeah. Look at my ring like, yeah. Look at my ring like, yeah. Getting the money, I'm getting it quick. Gotta go and check out my bitch. Look at my wrist, all of my diamond is shining a mist. Come nigga pit, look like a lake, like ice cream. I'm and drip, hop in my wig, cut to my crib, tryna hunt me down, but I will never quit. They say I couldn't make it, I did.
Cool. That was actually, yeah, that was a really good...
Get off the OBS, I don't like being in the void.
The void, sorry, the void. Yeah, so I'll start off because I spend a lot of time on the repost exchange.
Yeah, listen to more of that kind of stuff.
A lot of stuff like this, and I'd say so this isn't a genre myself that I'm into, and I can find this genre incredibly abrasive.
Yeah.
A bad example of it is like my worst nightmare, but this is not a bad example of it. So that's where the sort of this is not a bad example of that. This is very, very listenable too for me for a genre that I'm not necessarily into. The productions, the guys out there doing it. I mean, you can hear the TV test is quite good because the speakers aren't the perfect thing. They're they're flat and everything.
The bass can overtake everything in these kind of tracks. That big, the big 808, doom, doom, doom.
But it's a very listenable to, very professionally done.
I'd say the vocals might be a little loud. There's a few bits where it sounded like they were clashing.
Yeah. I didn't think that was a volume thing though. I thought that was an auto-tune switch between words thing, just slightly misplaced.
The kind of
the only head turner I had in it, and it's not a big one at all, was there's a couple of bits where the switch between words and the auto-tune just clashes with a hi-hat or something.
It does the thing that auto-tune does, it does that noise.
And that clashes with a hat at one point, but it's not even necessarily something that I think anyone else would really... It's a very, very accomplished example of that kind of song. I probably, if I was listening to that on the repost exchange, like I'd bother to put a proper comment on it, I'd probably give it like an 8 or a 9 out of 10 because it's a really nice professional example of that. So thanks for sending that in. It's a decent piece of music to listen to.
Even if you're not here anymore.
Yeah, even if you've disappeared, but you might watch this later, you know. So it's decent, and the vocals you're clearly accomplished. I think it might be him doing the vocals and someone else doing the production.
Yeah.
So the vocals, you've got really nice flow. It's really quite accomplished. You clearly have control of the auto-tune bit, other than the tiny little clashes.
Yeah, and the thing is, there's auto-tune is two different things. Like everyone uses auto-tune subtly as a way to fix
this
things.
Effect,
that's an effect. That's using it as an effect.
Yeah, and it comes with its own difficulties.
Yeah.
I like that actually. I think that's a really, really decent effort at it. So yeah, I've got nothing else bad to say on it. I'd maybe drop the vocals down ever so slightly, but other than that, you know what you're doing. You clearly, the producer or whoever's doing that knows what they're doing with the mix.
Yeah, it's
come through really nicely.
There's no big like I say, it's those 808, it's massive 808s. I hear so many of these tracks where. I think it might have even been a Little Wayne one once that was literally just like.
This has got quite a gentle. One thing I will say is it's got quite a nice. And you can. I know you should never look at a SoundCloud waveform for it, but you can see it's got a lot more headroom than you would expect to find in tracks of its kind of genre. So you've clearly got a bit more mixing prowess than just smashing it all into the limiter. So yeah, nice one, man. I like
the artwork.
Yeah, artwork's really cool as well. Yeah, I've got a lot of time for that. You don't see a lot of people doing this style. I don't want to call it SoundCloud rap. I'm sure it has its own kind of.
Yeah, sure it does, but I'm not.
But that kind of genre, you don't see people putting all that much effort into the artwork. So it's nice to see a really big piece of artwork with it as well. So it gives it a good professional feel. So yeah,
I just get your logo on there. Get your.
Yeah. Maybe you wanna like brand it up in the light of the cathedral or something. Yeah. But yeah, it's a really nice piece of work, man. You've done really well on that. Yeah. Nice one.
So what button do we press now to get to my section?
Right. So we are going newsy. So we are going to number 3. I need a wait. Professional.
Is it on? Have we done that? Oh, yeah. I assume so. I'm just here lying on the sofa now. Hey everyone, it's me lying on the sofa. Welcome to the OnlyFans. No. Right, we've got a few bits of news today, and one of the first bits that I wanted to jump into is this competition that Adam are running, Adam Audio, which makes some like banging speakers, and it's a competition with I'm Back at Last. You got locked out. Oh, that's weird. I've not heard of that before. But welcome back. Yeah, Adam Audio. They make monitors. I'm sure they make other things too. Yeah, look, headphones, but it's the Adam monitors that people always used to talk about. They've got competitions, so you can win some. I don't even know what you're winning. SP5 headphones. They're the T8s and the A7X. And all you have to do is remix some Beardy Man. If you don't know Beardy Man, he's a beatboxer turned like crazy fucking looper. He's got the Beardytron 3000 Mark III at the moment. But I'll just play the advert for this. It's fucking sick. I'll have to turn this down on the screen. You've only got to do a 30-second remix and make something spooky and Halloweeny using this stuff. So I'll just play this for you. It's only a couple of minutes.
It's Halloween, it's spooky, spooky Halloween. Spooky Halloween.
I just love how he makes the fucking sounds, man. Like, he gets some real good... People spend hours on Ableton making this shit. And he just goes like, wild, wild, wild. Yeah, I'm up for this. Whoa, 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 whoa,
I've got some laughs like that.
Just love the beat.
I like the little dancing bit.
You can download the stems up here and make a 30-second Halloween themed soundtrack.
I want some monitors as well.
Well, yeah, I need some. I've got the B&Ws, but I want some. I lost my own house. You got these cloud caves. They're probably the good ones, aren't they?
No, they actually got better after. But I don't mind the bass on some of those. I'm used to it.
Yeah, at least yeah, it's like a 3-minute song, 2.5 minute, 3-minute song that you've got here. You've only got to make 30 seconds, so you can choose like what bits you want to cut.
Individual first.
Spooky. So it's plenty to use here. You've only got to make 30 seconds. So look at him.
It's so funny.
I definitely recommend anyone on Twitch to sub to him. He goes live for like 11 minutes. It's just like
and you can tell he's like not on any drugs anymore.
No, it's totally like the amount of shit he's doing. So yeah, get involved.
He's one of my favourite people.
Get involved.
Like most of his stream is just screaming "you cunts" on his screen.
That was fucking sick.
Yeah.
The amount of times he says
that.
Oh
no, I've had my pubes on camera for ages.
Oh no. So you've got until the 4th of November. So you've got the rest of this month basically, and winners announced on the 16th. So get over to this website, get over to this link, and you can download the stems from here. And then there's a little woohoo! I hate your fucking scroll, I forgot about that.
Oh yeah, if you press the button it goes normal.
Oh, what button? That button?
Yeah.
Oh fucking yes, that's so much
I like it on a bearing though.
You fucking nutter.
Because I'm more advanced.
Fill out your little form, upload a screenshot of your project so you can show that you've used the things. What kind of monitors do you currently use? How did you find out about it? Blah 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 blah, and get in on it. Look at him. Look at him.
He's the
so yes, definitely get in on that. You've only got to make a 30-second thing, so it's not even like you have to produce a full track.
Yeah.
You've only got to make a 30-second Halloween themed.
If you've got compulsive starting habits, this is great for you. You've got to make 30 seconds.
Grab some of those stems.
I
make
want
a big
some Adam
fucking,
audios.
Yeah, I've always wanted some Adam audios ever since Noisia were repping them. So here's some self-promotional.
Oh, did Noisia rep Adam?
Yeah, they used to. I don't know what they use now, but here is I worked on this quite a while back now, but it's finally out. We've got Zenchant did a remix EP, and you can see, where am I? Here we are, track 5. It's my remix for his song Avec des Amis, or With My Friends.
Do you want to
I
play
don't know,
can I play it?
Yeah, can I play it?
I just thought this first bit sounded like start of a travel program.
Yeah, kind of does. But all of the proceeds are going to California Fire Fund.
I thought it was going to a man called Cal Fire.
That's good. Yeah, Cal. That's good. Cal Fire. So yeah, if you want to get into some of that stuff, and a bunch of the other guys, they've all done some pretty decent remixes, to be fair.
What are the other ones like?
Come on, who's this one? How did I go? Did it wrong?
Big Dreams. Funk likes the big squelchies.
You like the squanch? Quite good. We all smashed it out of the park. Dendroid. Is it Dendroid? Yeah. So all of it's going to the Cal Fire fundraiser. Cal Fire fundraiser. That's a hard one to say. We got this awesome artwork that was donated as well. And yeah, there's 7 tracks. Do you get the original as well? Yeah, the original at the top, and then our 6 remixes, and all the proceeds will be going directly to the direct relief at the end of each week.
Nice.
So it's just a cool little thing. If you want to donate directly, there's direct relief link down there.
Yeah, they might need more than $5.
Yeah, but it's just a fun little project, try and help out any way we can, and we all got together and made some nasty bass, which can't go wrong with a bit of nasty bass. So yeah, nice one, Zenchant. That was good fun working with you doing that. Get yourselves over there, donate some muns, and help out everyone who's fucking on fire.
Yeah,
the whole world's on fire. But
I know.
So this is something we were talking about. Getting onto the newsy bits. Like fuck, I think it will make a difference.
Yeah.
But we had last month before, a couple of months back, whenever it was, the everyone protesting about Spotify need to pay their artists more fairly. They have made shitloads of money this year. Streaming sales have gone through the roof.
And we have made none. I mean, Spotify at least.
Spotify, out of all of the streaming platforms,
it's the lowest, isn't it? Or is YouTube?
It's not. I don't think it's the lowest, but they pay like 0.001.
Yeah, basically, it's just so ridiculous to make a living. You have to plug so much money in to get the profit that you need. And
he got a big backlash, or whatever his name is, Mr. Spotify.
Yeah.
Because he said people just need to release more music. Yeah. It's like, it's all well and good for us bedroom producers, right? We can sit here all night releasing music. Mm-hmm. But people that need to have...
You're playing like a funk jazz band.
Yeah, you need to practice. Okay, you can practice on your own in your own terms, but then you need to practice together as a band. You need to record all of these live instruments. It's not free. It's not. I don't care. Our stuff is like much cheaper to make. It's just our time that goes into it. But even if you look at what we've made streaming this year, the amount of releases we've had, the amount of time we've put in, it's like we get paid not even a cent an hour. It's like we get paid point.
It is ridiculous, and it's just another way of devalidating what we do as well.
And I'm not complaining for us, because like we do have the cheapest of it, being able to do it from small studios.
Yeah, we can do that release.
But people that are actually getting, I hesitate to say proper musicians, because all music is music, but if you want to record an orchestra, you're fucked. There's like 100 people involved in that. Yeah. Then all of the renting an actual space to do it, blah 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 blah. So the UK government are talking about it.
Apparently,
it's got to a point where it's being talked about. So music streaming in the UK brings up more than 1 billion in revenue, with 114 billion music streams in the last year. However, artists can be paid as little as 13% of the income generated. So while streaming is growing an important part of the music industry, contributing billions to global wealth, its success cannot come at the expense of talented and lesser known artists. So we had that other talk, what was the AWOL, Artists Without a Label?
Yeah.
Some of them had raised £100,000 in streaming for their artists. So there is money going to artists, but it's only once you've reached the billions of streams. So it's a tough one, because if you paid like 1 cent per stream, then those artists would be making millions.
Yeah.
Which is like
we'd have a few.
But then we'd have a few hundred quid. So there does need to be a balance. Striked out.
Hopefully. So I'm obviously very much. I'll believe it when I see it with this government. But
I don't imagine the government doing anything.
If this was to go right, it would be a good way of supplementing the fact there's no live gigs. If they started like supplementing streaming wages and stuff. In theory, this would be a very good chess piece move for society as a whole, but I just have a feeling that as soon as it reaches the highest levels of government, it'll just get cast aside.
Well, our government don't give a shit about the arts.
Well, the people right at the top are just sociopaths at this point, so what can you do? So we'll see how that goes. I'm not going to hold my breath for it at the moment.
Yeah. So they're going to consider whether the government should be taking action to protect the industry from piracy in the wake of steps taken by the EU on copyright and intellectual property. So like all the stuff that happened to Twitch earlier this year, that's why a lot of people have moved to Mixcloud, because they actually pay artists and DJs. So if you're a DJ and you're on Mixcloud, your music is going to be licensed. They can be bothered to have some algorithms in place. So they're inviting written statements to be sent by the 6 PM Monday, November 16th, with answers to the following questions. What are the dominant business models of platforms that offer music streaming? How have new features associated with streaming platforms such as algorithmic curation of music or company playlists influenced consumer habits? What have been the economic impacts on long-term implications of streaming on the music industry, including artists, record labels, record shops, etc.? How can government protect the industry from knock-on effects such as increased piracy of music? Does the UK need an equivalent of the Copyright Directive? And do alternative business models exist? How can policy favour more equitable business models? So
it doesn't actually say anything about.
It's not about getting paid more, but the points are like, if streaming is taking money from record shops, and those record shops were giving money to artists, then there's an issue, right? So it's not just the fact how it's affecting us; it's how affecting the artists, the labels, and record shops. You know, like not necessarily just meaning vinyl shops, but all the whole, HMV's closed and opened how many fucking times in the last few years? You know, they're not doing all right. So we'll see what happens. Spotify was one of the 3 companies named by Turkey Radio Television Supreme Council, broadcasting online without a license and noticeable published on blah.
That's what I mean. These companies are just doing whatever they can anyway.
Everyone's trying to get some money. It's just
even if you've got loads.
Trickle down economics don't work too good. So,
let's just put that one in the skip.
Yeah, we'll have to see. We'll have to see what happens. So you were saying, in the wake of gigs not happening, well.
Oh yeah. This was my idea that they incepted out of my brain.
This is something we were literally joking about, and then found the article, which is just fucking
I was joking
hilarious.
You should get everyone in Zorbs at gigs for social distancing.
If the smell of your own farts isn't a deal breaker, bubble concerts may be for you. Flaming Lips just found a way against the COVID-19 pandemic, performing for a live crowd of 100 fans in isolation bubbles. Imagine a fucking bubble pit. A bubble wall of death.
Yeah, it'd be so good.
Like,
I'm just so annoyed they stole my idea. I had this idea.
I want to see a circle pit with everyone in fucking Zorbs. Just look at it. Look at it. It looks awesome. And awful. And awesome.
Yeah, man.
I don't know how the drummer would be in a big one. Like
Joey Jordison just like rolling around in one going upside down.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Can we get video? I can't play the music. How do I mute the audio? Oh.
Why is everyone just like vibrating?
It's hilarious. No, we get copyright strike now, but that was worth it for the jostling bubbles. 6 feet apart, wear mask or get in a bubble. Look at it. It's so dumb, I love it.
It's geniusly dumb.
I love it. Look at it. Look at it.
Apparently you can only get 100 people at once. How's they going to make it viable?
It's probably because there's so many bubbles. What's all this? Just fucking
loads of metal bands.
Yeah, fair enough. Like, yeah, it takes up a lot of room, right? It gives you your 2 meters and puts you in a bubble. Oh, it's like wear masks when not in a space bubble. So you don't have to wear your mask in the bubble.
Well, you're just going to get fucked up by all the people in the bubbles. In the middle, like, oh!
Yeah, I think only 100 fans.
I don't have COVID, I have crush syndrome.
I don't think you can fit more than 100 fucking bubbles in there,
yeah, if
right?
you get too many than that, you start a black hole.
Or they just get all the bubbles on top of each other like this and just fill the whole thing.
You could do a really good, if you got like helium and made everyone float, you could do a really good like
just be losing
demonstration of solid, liquid and gas. You just have all the people floating about like gas and then trying to like to get the fucking I don't know what I'm talking about.
I don't know, but we were chatting about wouldn't it be funny, and then it fucking
this is what I mean. The CIA are in my knees.
But yeah, I love it. I love the idea. I want to play a bubble gig.
Yeah,
it just seems like great fun, right? Are they sealed? I mean, what about the oxygen?
Yeah, hermetically sealed. You have half an hour to enjoy your gig before you start to succumb to hypoxia.
I mean that is the thing, right? If it's airborne and then
exactly, ventilation.
Oh, someone pukes.
What if they'd had salmon?
It's horrible, isn't it? It'd be the flaming lips. Blech. Blech.
Yeah,
so should we press 4 and go back to our main full screen?
Yeah.
Boom. There we go. It should just be us. Now I have to go here and check it.
We got this well-oiled machine at the moment. I'm tired. Can I have a nap while you guys still are here?
I suppose.
Just curl up on your lap.
I need to get your next EP up on
he gets well aggy about that, and he could have downloaded them off the Soundcloud told him ages ago, but he'd rather shout at me instead, because apparently that's more productive for the brand.
Yeah, obviously. So yeah, that was all of my tabs. Is there anyone else? Any feedback? You want feedback? Anyone want feedback? Give you some fucking feedback. Go on, drop a link. Go on, drop a link.
Nipples, Mother Teresa's on the screen. Get your nipples out.
So there is some fun stuff that I wanted to do. So
bad stuff. Sorry.
We put feedback in this title. So one thing that I wanted to kind of get going.
Yeah.
I'm doing this with Goose off of the Ableton Halifax.
Oh yeah, our Canadian contingent.
Yes. He's doing a fun like weekly competition. So on Tuesday's live streams, that's what I do. I do my competition. It's not a competition, it's a challenge. Last week it was write a song at 155 BPM in A flat Phrygian. Which, man, 155 BPM, I found it fucking really hard to do. I don't know why. It's just not what I
think Morph just saw my nipples.
I found it really hard. It's just not my tempo, man. So this week's competition, if anyone wants to get involved, I've got the links in on our Discord for 3 samples, and you've got to make a track only using those 3 samples.
And no more!
And no more. But you can do wavetable synthesis, and you can also use the... Fuck, what's it called? Where's my phone? Can I leave it over there? Where's my life?
Oh no!
Oh fuck, what's it fucking called? It was that thing that Andrew Huang made the video about. It was called Tombra.
Oh, that's how you spell Tombra.
Tambi.
Tombra.
Timbri. That's the one. That's the one. Tombra change or something. What was it called? Oh fuck! Where's my phone? You're probably sitting on it, you bastard.
Can't believe you even googled that.
Google. Stand up. Find my phone. Help me. Help me help you.
He's going to have a paddy on the live screen.
Look,
I'm frightened.
Where's my phone?
I don't have it.
I've got it over here. Don't worry, everyone. Hold on, give me a minute. Let me find out what it's even fucking called.
He hates me.
you wish. Right, where is it? Tone transfer. See,
that's like
timbre change. It's nearly there.
That's like timbre change as you're recovering in the head injury.
Look, I can't spell. I can't work. Brain, fuck you.
The EDSP.
Yeah, this is cool. Right, this is fucking cool. Shut up.
He gets well angry.
So basically, you can input things, and it imposes the well, it was called timbre originally, and now it's called tone. Of something else into it,
get off that
right?
Bit, all right.
So basically, so if you want to get in on the challenge,
so close to hitting me.
If you want to get in on the challenge, you can only use these 3 samples, and I put them up in our Discord. Where are they?
Clanging.
Find it. Oh, it's not even there. Go on, Lord, you bastard. I put it in the announcements. Yeah, these 3 samples. Open a new tab. Open a new tab. Open a new tab. So you got this, some crockery. That'd be fun.
Recorded with an iPhone 5C.
This horse.
That's a horse.
And then this bag of rice being thrown around a room. Right? But, so, you know, you could do some wavetable synthesis with that, you can cut it up, do all the weird shit that we do, right?
Yeah.
But I'm going to give this a go. And you could just get whatever you want, right? So it's like birds chirping. Yeah?
Yeah.
And then you can turn it into a fucking flute. How sick is that, right? Or a saxophone.
Do carnatic singing and then flute.
See it? How fucking mad is that? So you can add your own. Let's see if we can we do something? Will it work? How's all of our routing going?
Record a clip. Hit record and we'll just shout. Hello!
I was going to do it from that webcam.
I do it from
that
one.
one.
I am
an idiot.
I
am an idiot. Sounds like baboons. You've not even changed it yet. Oh, I think he meant the flute. Right, processing. So you can just grab these free sounds, right, and then everyone will be like, "Where'd you get? Why are you doing the thing?" No, I've got to wait for it to do its thing. It's got to send it to Google first. So then we can change it to other things. So if you want to get in on this little challenge, and then next week,
That's me. That's quite cool. Imagine that in some jazz, like. So you could sing, you could just sing a tune and then make it a flute.
Yeah, totally.
Let's try it. I mean, you'll have to wait for it to go now. I'm getting hungry.
Right, go on. Sing a tune then. You ready? Here you go. Oh fuck, give me a minute. Go get ready, sing.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
There you go. Send that off to Google.
Google arrived tomorrow with the CIA.
So this is really fun. So if you want to get involved, the links for these are up on the Discord.
We'll put them in the description of this STONXCAST.
Yeah. And then next Sunday, I want to have a look at everyone's and listen to what everyone's got. Right.
So somebody can't play the flute doing it. Might get rid of Ableton and just do this.
It's got some bits like change the octaves of it and shit.
Nice. Essentially, that's how I play trumpet now.
So yeah, this looks like great fun. So I'm going to be chucking my samples through them, resampling all of that, doing a bunch of wavetables. So check that out on Tuesday. I'll be live streaming here, and I'm not here. I'll be in my studio, but on this channel. And anyone else that wants to get involved, please get involved. It's going to be a lot of fun, I think.
That's ironic because this is the Muppet Show horse.
Sounds like the Muppet Show. Yeah, I want everyone to get involved. I think it'd be really fun. And then on Sunday we can have a look at what everyone's done. So it's like I want them to be silly challenges like this, not make the best song. I wanted like just
have some fun.
You can only use those 3 samples.
Yeah,
that's all you can use. If you want a kick drum, you've got to make it out of that bag of rice.
If we find out we don't, we'll make drinking cups out of your kneecaps.
But you can fucking do anything. Find some crazy shit to like make it. Like the synthesizer riffing thing. And then turn it to trumpet. So there's no reason why you couldn't. I'm going to pause that. Shut up.
Trumpet forever.
You could get the pots and pans, right? Cut it up into a sample. Make some tune out of it. Bring it back into here. Turn it into a trumpet. Resample that, and before you know it, you're miles away from having a
you got everything
sound, right?
you need, didn't it?
So yeah, I implore anyone who wants to have a go. I think it'd be really fun next week to, if you've got any feedback for other tracks, drop them in, and we're happy to do that.
Yeah.
But I think it'd be fun to have a look over just a bunch of crazy shit just made out of some silly samples, right?
Yeah.
So I want to do something like that every week.
Yeah, this might be good for your sort of ambient kind.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It'd be fun to kind of
make a whole track with just this and pull stretch.
Yeah, exactly. Pull stretch, whatever you want to do. I just think it'd be fun to kind of just look over, and it's a challenge that's not necessarily like you have to finish a whole song, you have to do this, just like having some fun really.
Oh, yeah.
Like getting in the door and doing something kind of silly. So when Goose was saying, if anyone's got any ideas for challenges, I thought the 155 BPM A flat Phrygian thing was quite cool, but a bit too like musical. Like I felt like I had to write a song. I just think that's why I said let's just grab some random samples, and I think it'd be more fun.
Just do like a quick dub techie song at 155, couldn't you?
I really struggled, man. Like, I made that weird thing. I just started playing instruments.
I like that though.
I don't know. It's just not. I do 172 or 80, which is just 160 anyway. I'm like I'm a one-trick pony. Has to go. And I have a or 155 is too many or too little snares. It just blew my tiny mind. So yeah, that pretty much does it for this week, right?
We had some
VSTs, we had some things. What else coming out this week?
You've become an admin in an Ableton Advanced.
The Ableton Advanced group has asked me to admin for them, so I'm probably going to see me a bit more in there.
Yeah.
Trying to, shit like this competition. This was totally Goose's idea. I don't want to distract from that. I want to get like some more people involved in this. So, try and get some more stuff just to get the community together and. Traded in ideas, doing some weird out of the box stuff to kind of just
a bit more community work, and then we can get the challenges on here. I'll spread that around the socials as well.
I just think it'd be a fun one, to get everyone involved in.
So we've got the next release. Is my release, isn't it?
Yeah, I did your feedback. We called you out, but you weren't here.
Yeah.
So
we did. We liked it. If you watch at the end from the summary,
the competition is on the Discord.
Yeah,
it's on in our announcement section.
Don't
you
worry.
Can rewatch. You can rewatch.
It comes up about I think about how long does it take to?
It was just after yours.
Switch?
It was after yours.
It's about 5-10 minutes, isn't it?
Yeah.
So you'll be able to watch it super soon.
It was about half an hour through. We did it.
Yeah, we did it. I think it was. Yeah, I think it was about half an hour ago. We were a bit further on.
No, because we did it after your section before.
Yeah. Watch through. We liked it. It's a really nice example of that genre, man. So anyway, other than you becoming a member of the advanced group,
Nathan just wanted to know where to get the competition. It's in the Discord.
Yeah.
For the links for that.
Yeah.
It's not a competition. It's a
challenge.
Yeah.
Or
I say it's not competition.
Or if you want to head into the Halloween competition, go to the show.co link, or we'll put it in the Discord. I'm going to put it in the Discord as well.
We'll put it all in the thingies for this as well. The description for this.
And then essentially my next release, which will be November.
Yeah, you got November. We've got next Stonx release in December.
Yeah. So we've got Adapt and Survive by Stonx coming out on the 1st of December.
I don't know if it will be the 1st.
Yeah, well, somewhere early in December.
I think it's going to be a Thursday.
Yeah, fair enough. And then we've got I released an EP called London 2 Track. About, what was it, 3 months ago, 4 months ago now?
It's longer than that.
Oh, you think that, but it's not. You look on
happened.
SoundCloud and it's like 4 months. And I've reworked that. I've done like a really heavy bass beat rework of it, and then there's a down tempo track on that I've extended and done the end bit for, which one of Ollie's friends have been
Inertia Decay.
Inertia Decay is an Urban Rampage. I think Urban Rampage might be called Rampage Reload now. I can't quite remember. I need to go in and cool down the master on it. And it's like -2. So yeah, I need to go. That's going to come out on November the 1st. Then we've got the big release for Stonx out on December the 1st. We'll be doing a Christmas T-shirt and maybe a competition with that. Yeah. And yeah, we'll hopefully see you guys through this. What's going to be a very bizarre Christmas. So I don't really know what Christmas is going to be like.
Fuck knows.
We'll see
what tier we're in.
Yeah, they've got the tears coming down as the tears roll down my face. But yeah, give the challenge a shot. We're getting the Halloween competition as well.
We're literally just tying up.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Rain Penders, maybe? Rain Penders? Hope I've pronounced that right.
If you've got some feedback you want, we can do that.
Yeah, if you've got a track for feedback, but otherwise, well...
hello and
I'm
goodbye.
about to have my nap. Now, let's wrap up. Sorry, you've joined literally just at the end, but you'll be able to watch it in about 5-10 minutes, I think, on the Twitch channel.
It goes up like straight away.
Yeah, it might go up straight away.
Unless we just keep talking.
Well, I'm hungry, man. I didn't eat lunch before this, so I'm like passing out. Nice. Right, so we are going to disappear. We will be back on Tuesday.
You can watch me doing my part for the challenge.
Yeah.
Wednesday, we've got, what is it this week? I think Redux is the next video.
Yeah.
And Phaser. It'll be Phaser then Redux, won't it?
Yeah, Phaser then Redux, yeah.
And
so Phaser's coming out on Wednesday.
Phaser on Wednesday, and then Thursday is going to be your live stream. I don't know, are you going to get in on the competition as well?
I might get in on the competition, or I might finish off my third Halloween
5 months ago. See, I told you it was ages ago.
Oh, right, there you go. Oh, it wasn't that long ago. Thanks, Morph, for knowing things. I don't know things.
So
to run it up, Tuesday live stream, challenge. Wednesday, YouTube video, bloody Phaser. And then Thursday, I'll be doing my production live stream, and I'll either be doing the challenge, or I'll be finishing off a Halloween beat. And
we need to do the remix as well. I'll probably do that.
Yeah. Friday, I'll be
reduxing.
You'll be reduxing. So Friday, YouTube video Redux, and then into the weekend, and then we'll be back here on Sunday
again next Sunday for listening to everyone's challenge entries and any more feedback.
Thursday, Sunday stream. Wednesday.
Yeah, he totally has.
Yeah, I definitely have. I'm trying to get all the bits out more. He's thrown me. Right, Tuesday, Thursday live stream, Wednesday, Friday YouTube video, STONXCAST on the Sunday to tune it up. Yeah, I'll get my nips out as an automatic timeless reaction.
Thursday.
What, when I get my nips out? Yeah. Yeah, I'll get my nips out. I'll get more out on a Thursday, man. You wait, they're going to get dope.
And hopefully next week we'll have the green screen here, and then we'll maybe have some fun
we're going to
have
that. Green screen, so we can put things behind it, put pictures, and I'm making Photoshops, it'll be jokes.
Yeah.
I've got a bit better at GIMP as well, which I thought I should start.
Hey, hello.
What's going on, man?
But hello.
Right, yeah, sorry, you're going to have to watch the summary now, because if I stay any longer, I'm going to pass out from food. Your chicken tastes... You should put less cum in it, Nathan, to be honest, if your chicken tastes like cum.
You did tell him to put cum in it.
Oh, no, it's my fault. I don't have that retrograde level of memory.
That's a good callback, thanks for that.
Yeah, nice one. Yeah, you came back. Nice way to end it. My chicken tastes like cum. Thanks to STONXCAST, my chicken tastes like cum.
We never said we were culinary chefs, apart from the fact that you were.
Right, let's round it off. We've told him what's going on now. It's been a pleasure to have you all.
Thank you, everybody, and we'll catch up with you.
Loads of people have turned up at the end. I'm so sorry, Collie. We will be back next week. Get on. We are fucking hours. More people are arriving. Right. We stream Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday. We have YouTube videos Wednesday and Friday.
Get more aggressive.
And then on Saturday, I might put some Instagram videos up of me shouting at things. Right, I'm going to leave you guys talking about cum chicken because I need to go and eat some. I'm going to try and put less cum in the meat, maybe.
Yeah, hopefully.
All right.
Nice on everyone.
Take it easy.
Catch you all later.
Love you all. Bye-bye. Bye.